Have you ever heard of a place where the stars shine even in the daytime? A place where the trees hum lullabies and the rivers whisper secrets? This is the land of Luminara. But one day, something terrible happened. The light of Luminara began to fade, and only one person could save it, a curious little girl named Elara. Elara lived in a cozy little village, surrounded by rolling hills and golden meadows. She was no ordinary girl. She had the biggest, most curious eyes in the entire village. Always searching, always wondering, but what she loved most was listening to Grandpa Alias's stories. Elara, did you know that our land was once lit by a magical key? It kept Luminara glowing, but long ago it was lost, Grandpa Alias said. Lost? Where did it go? Elara asked, her eyes wide with curiosity. No one knows, Grandpa Alias replied, but the legends say that only someone truly brave and kind can find it again. That night, Elara gazed up at the stars with only one thought in her heart. She had to find the lost key. The next morning, Elara set off with her best friend, a mischievous talking squirrel named Pip. Are we really looking for an ancient magical key? Do you even know where to start? Pip chattered. Nope, but adventures never start with all the answers. Let's go, Elara said with a grin. They crossed a bridge made of rainbow mist, tiptoed past sleeping moonflowers, and finally reached the whispering woods. A strange humming sound filled the air. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound friendly, Pip said, his ears twitching. A giant owl, wise and majestic, swooped down from above. To find the key, you must solve my riddle. What has no weight but can break the strongest walls? The owl asked. Elara thought hard. A secret, she answered. You are wise, little one. Go forth, but beware of the shadow keepers, the owl warned. Elara and Pip stepped into a dark cave where flickering shadows moved on their own. I don't like this place. Not one bit, Pip whispered. Turn back or be lost in darkness, a deep voice boomed. I won't turn back. Luminara needs its light, Elara said bravely. Suddenly, a tiny shimmer of light appeared in Elara's hand. A spark of courage. She threw it forward, and the shadows dissolved. You did it, Pip cheered. Deep in the heart of the cave stood a pedestal, and on it rested a golden key, glowing softly. The Lost Key of Luminara, Elara whispered breathlessly. She reached for it, but the ground trembled. The cave was collapsing. Quick, Pip shouted. Elara grabbed the key, and a golden light surrounded them. In a flash, they were transported back to the village. In that moment, as Elara placed the key into the village's ancient lock, a wave of golden light spread through Luminara. The trees sang, the rivers sparkled, and the stars shone brighter than ever before. You did it, Elara. You brought back the light, Grandpa Alias said with a proud smile. And we didn't even get eaten by an owl, Pip grinned. Elara laughed, knowing that adventure was always just around the corner.